Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you about iHeart Canyon. You know, we're all a little bit sad that iHeart Canyon didn't happen in terms of the festival that we normally do. The saddest part for me is that all the churches didn't get to come together in service and worship God and all that like we do the day before. And then of course the festival is so great and so many people are helped and it's just a fun time and very unifying. But with everything like it is, there's just no way that we could do that, especially back when the planning was supposed to be happening for it. Everything was unsure and uncertain. So that's why we didn't do the festival itself. However, that doesn't change the fact that we have helped and are helping students in CISD. And here's what we're doing. There's different churches in the community have adopted, you know how we adopt the high school, the teachers, and we care for them, and that's going to be coming up soon too, so just be prepared for that. You're going to get an opportunity to do that, but there's every single school in Canyon is that way except for one, Lakeview, and we're taking it. And so what we've decided is whatever school you've adopted, or if you haven't adopted a school and you want to be a part, then you can help the church that's adopting that school. So all the schools in Canyon proper are being helped with backpacks and school supplies. And some of them allowed people to come to the church and get them, but the way we did it is what the counselors ask us to do. And here's what they ask: put all the backpacks together and bring them to the school, and we as counselors will help the right kids get what they need. And by right kids, I mean kids who are in need of it and don't have the proper supplies and things of that nature. So we did that. Some of you took backpacks and are filling them up and bringing them back, but we knew we weren't going to get it done in time the way we do it normally. So we as a church just made the investment, and we went out and we got backpacks. We ordered the backpacks, and then we went out and got the supplies and filled them all up. And it was somewhere around a $6,000 investment to do that. So what it comes out to is about a $40 average on these backpacks. We did 75 for Lakeview Elementary and 150 for the high school. That's what they asked for. So I want to encourage you, if you haven't gotten an opportunity to be a part of that outreach yet, or maybe it's something you want to do, I encourage you to make sure you give your tithes and do that first, and that, because that's what helps the church move forward best. But then over and above, ask God what He would have you to do. Would He have you to sponsor one backpack? Would He have you to sponsor two? Would He have you to sponsor 3 or 5? I don't know, whatever God's telling you to do. But I would encourage you to do it. Act on this. Engage with this. Now here's why. I can't tolerate the thought, and I don't know how you feel, but I can't tolerate the thought of kids going to school, instead of just thinking about what they should be thinking about, receiving an education, learning, getting into that. They can't focus on that because they don't have good supplies, or they don't have any supplies, or they're not prepared and ready for school. And if we can do something about that, we should, especially this year when they have all this other stuff on their mind. And so I want to encourage you, be a part of what we're doing. And here's how you can do. Give to this link you'll see right here in this email, and or maybe you got this by text. Use the link, connect to it, and you can give directly right there for however many you want to sponsor. And for those of you who have already taken them and done that, thank you so much for being a part. And if you want to do more, you're more than welcome to do that. So let's sponsor that. All together, that's about 225 bags, I think, or something like that. And it's a major blessing to our community. I've already talked to the high school principal. She was just elated that we're taking care of this. It's such a weight off of their shoulders to think about. And then also Lakeview, we're just ecstatic that we thought of them and we picked them up. And so please just be a help, and I know you will. You always do. You're amazing people. Thank you so much for being the people you are. I love you, Summit Church. Let's make a difference.